What's up, it's Cinema Shogun here, and there is so much to unpack from this Britney Spears situation. And I feel like I didn't get a chance in my last video to really hammer home my point because there is so many things that I want to touch on. But as you all know, earlier today, Britney Spears announced that she lost her baby. And I'm not trying to be insensitive here. I swear I am not. But I think there is a possibility that she was never pregnant in the first place. And I want to give you all just a quick breakdown of why I think that and why I think Britney needs help. Now, to do this, we have to take it all the way back to when she announced that she was pregnant. When she announced that she was pregnant, she did it in a really mysterious way. At first, she joked about having a food baby and then kind of offhandedly announced that she was pregnant, while simultaneously talking about how depressed she got in her last pregnancies. And this came after months of really questionable behavior. You know, countless videos of her twirling around in her living room, surrounded by dog poop. These really incoherent captions on all of her photos, all of these nudes that she was posting all over Instagram. People were really questioning where Britney was mentally. So when she announced that she was pregnant, a lot of people questioned, was this just in Britney's mind? Is this a delusion, an illusion? Is Britney being delusional? Because, you know, it's pretty common for women who are going through mental issues to fake pregnancies. And we all know that Britney Spears has a lot of trauma from her first pregnancies. You know, she has a lot of trauma of what she went through when she had kids. And we all know that, or at least I believe personally, that all Britney really wants is to live a simple life, to have a family, to be able to look after her family and live a normal life. I think that that's what Britney wants deep down. But that doesn't mean that she is pregnant. So after she announced this pregnancy, all of a sudden, everything she posted, she claimed were old photos. Every photo she posted, she claimed, oh, this was taken before the pregnancy. This was taken then. This was taken then. And then she proceeded to post more nudes, you name it. And people would keep asking, hey, Britney, you know, what is going on here? Are you okay? You don't look pregnant. And she hammered home the fact, and she stated this on multiple times, on multiple occasions, that she's posting old photos before she started showing, before there was a baby bump, before there was a baby. So she created this illusion that she was showing already, okay? And that, oh, she's posting all of these old photos because now she's pregnant. So her reasoning and her excuses were, hey, this photo's old, this photo's old, this photo's old, this photo's old, because I'm pregnant now, therefore my body is looking different. So everyone assumed that Britney's body looked different. Now, there was only one problem with all of these old photos that she was posting. She recently got a puppy. Throughout these old photos that she was posting, you could visibly see that the dog was getting older and bigger. Okay? So all of these old photos aren't necessarily old photos. In fact, some of them have been taken since she claimed she was pregnant. At least I would believe that, because she got a puppy that is visibly growing in these photos, and she didn't get that puppy, you know, too long before she announced that she was pregnant. So we're watching the dog get bigger in these photos, yet she's claiming that they're all old photos taken before she was pregnant, and she's claiming out of her own mouth or out of her own words on Instagram that she's showing now, that there's a baby bump. All right? So we're looking through all of these old weird postings. She's erratically posting nudes, what have you. And, you know, throughout this whole time, no one's really seen Britney. We're all being told that these photos and videos are old. No one's seen Britney in public, so no one knows what's really going on. We're all assuming, hey, Britney's pregnant now, she's posted these old photos, or what have you. And then she goes out in public to Mexico, and she's spotted by TMZ in Mexico. So no longer is Britney Spears twirling around in her living room 24/7. She's actually out in public and she gets spotted. And then this is where we catch Britney Spears in her own lie. And I'm not trying to be mean here. I'm not trying to be hateful. I understand a lot of you all are Britney fans. I like Britney. You know, I want Britney to get the help that she needs. Britney posted this video on her Instagram, and she claims it's another old post, a throwback Thursday post to her in Mexico. Little did she know, paparazzi already had photos of them in Mexico. So while she's lying on Instagram, saying that this is a throwback Thursday post, it's actually really from right now. It's a current post. You can see the dog running around. Might I add, the dog looks like it's scared of her husband or boyfriend or whatever he's supposed to be. You can see her new assistant. This isn't an old video. This is a current video. She's wearing a long white tee, just like the long white tee she was wearing in the TMZ photos that were captured in Mexico by TMZ. So we know right here that regardless of what's going on, regardless if she's pregnant, not pregnant, whatever, she's lying about these throwback Thursday posts. A lot of these posts are current posts. And, you know, I've been thinking that some of these posts were current the whole time, but I tried to give her the benefit of the doubt. But then when she would literally post on her Instagram like, hey, by the way, everyone, these are all old pics. And it just seemed like someone who was trying to be dishonest. Like, you'll have an episode, you'll post a bunch of nudes, and then you'll remember, oh yeah, I'm supposed to be pregnant. Hey everyone, these are all old photos, just to remind you all, even though they're current photos. And you're visibly not pregnant. Not knowing that, I'm not saying that she would be showing now or not. I don't know how far along she is or what, or when she really found out she was so-called pregnant. I don't know none of that stuff. I know at the very least, this video was not throwback. This video was from that night that she posted it. And now, right after these photos surfacing of her in Mexico, right after she's been seen in public for what I would assume like the first time since she said she was pregnant, now all of a sudden she says she lost her baby. Now, if she had a miscarriage, if she lost her baby, that is terrible. My heart goes out to her. I really feel bad for her. And even if she's lying, I still feel bad for her. I'm not making this video to expose Britney. Let's expose Britney's lies. You know, that's not what I'm here to do. I'm here to try to point out to people who have been blinded by their own fandom of Britney that there's obviously a problem here. And there's some dishonesty going on. And I don't know if it's necessarily from Britney. I don't know if Britney's really the one running her Instagram account. And if you all want me to, let me know down in the comments below. I'll do a full breakdown of why I don't think she's the one running her Instagram account. But at the very least, we have her right here. Caught red-handed. This is not an old video. This is a current video. TMZ also has pictures of you in Mexico. Right after this happens, she announces that, bam, she lost the baby. Now, like I said, I don't know when she so-called got pregnant. I know when she announced that she was pregnant. Everyone's pregnancy is different. I've known women who were pregnant, and I didn't know for the longest. Like, they didn't really start showing for a long time. Everyone's different. Everyone's bodies are different. I don't believe, or I don't necessarily believe that this woman was pregnant. I don't believe that she would be wearing this big t-shirt to hide her belly bump. I believe she would be wearing this t-shirt to hide the lack thereof. And by her own account, she's so-called showing. I don't know if she would be showing now or not because I don't know Britney's body. I'm not a doctor. I don't know if she should be showing now or not. I don't know when she really so-called conceived this child. How far along she was when she realized she was pregnant. I don't know none of that stuff. What I know is that Britney, in her own admission, says that she is showing baby bump, now I have to post all of these old photos because y'all have to respect my privacy. I don't want to show y'all what my body looks like now. And then we see her and what her body looks like now, and it looks the same. And now we're all questioning what's going on here. And as soon as these photos leak, we get this news like a day or so later. But it is what it is, folks. If she was pregnant, like I said, heart goes out to her. But I really feel like this woman needs some help. If you feel the same, let me know down in the comments below. If you disagree, let me know down in the comments below. While you're down there, hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and I'll talk to you on the next video.